We're the Bollywood Brass Band on Ery Music Garden.
And
Keep it live.
On Ery Music Garden.
Okay, take
Try it
two.
again.
We are the Bollywood Brass Band on the Ery Music Garden. Keep it live.
Gościem Ery Jazzu, ale Ery Music Garden jest zespół nietypowy. Mało jazzowy albo mniej jazzowy, ale grający muzykę impulsywną, niezwykle żywiołową. Muzykę, która korzeniami jest umocowana w ścieżkach dźwiękowych filmów z Bollywood. The Bollywood Brass Band i przedstawiciele tego wspaniałego zespołu. Let me see, what is the kind of the idea just to play the music from the Bollywood movies?
Basically, when we started out, a band came over from India. The brass band is a big thing in India, especially for weddings and processions, and they usually choose the films from the Bollywood music to play. So we did a collaboration with them 19 years ago, and we played some of their music, they played some of our music, and that's when the Bollywood Brass Band was born. So we started playing more and more tunes from Bollywood films.
It is a little bit belongs to the jazz and the jazz music and the jazz function like that?
Not so much. It's kind of, the music is all film based, so there's influences from like all over. Yeah, a bit of jazz, a bit of like African, obviously a lot of Indian, and you know they take snippets from all kinds of music.
But let me see, it is some kind of the improvisation or some kind of swing on this Bollywood tunes, and are you play, because you just make the very short, very big and very nice show, just presenting not only the music but also the rhythm. What is the difference between the Bollywood and the music which we call here the swinging jazz?
We don't really do much of the traditional kind of swing jazz in this Bollywood Brass Band. I mean, there are jazz influences. I'm a trumpet player, so I've played some jazz. I think the jazz influence comes from the horn players in the band. I'm one of the arrangers as well, so I write the notes, but then when we put it together with the drummers, we do get a kind of swing, but it's not really that jazz swing that you would expect.
But it is the brass section, the big brass section, but it's also the big drum section. What is the rhythm for the brass Bollywood Brass Band?
Sorry,
what is the rhythm?
The rhythm?
Yeah.
Okay, well, we play sort of Indian rhythms, mainly the Bhangra rhythm. But then, like you were talking about influences, so we bring in our own influences, which are funk, jazz elements, Afric mentioning. So we have our own influences, you know, living in London, from many different musics that we bring into it. But essentially, there's a lot of, the bass tends to be a lot of the Indian rhythms, like Bhangra or the six rhythms, etc. Yeah.
So that is the music which sometimes we called it traditional music of today, because it is absolutely different for us, for our culture, the Bollywood style and the Bollywood sound.
Basically, Bollywood is a genre of music that takes different types of music from all over the world, and they fuse it into one. So it's like a big fusion of different music from around the world. So in one of our songs that we play, there's a whole samba section in that song. So it almost takes you to Rio. So they've taken a whole bit in the film, in the song. They've almost transported it to Rio and the samba dancing. Then it comes out of that and back into the Bhangra feel. So they take bits and pieces from everywhere and fuse it into one, which is the big appeal of Bollywood music.
Are you play on the weddings? Are you play on the big stage? Or do you play on the Ery Jazzu, on the big festival? It is a lot sort of the special event. And let me see, what is the genre of the Bollywood sound, in your opinion?
It's kind of, it's very hard to say. The Bollywood sound is very up tempo. It gets you up and dancing, and it gives you like it makes you happy. It gives you a happy feeling. It puts a smile on your face when you hear the music, especially for us as well. Like, you know, when we hear the music and when we play the music, you know, you'll see, like, when we play, we all have big smiles on our faces. We're all dancing. It's loads of energy in the music. That's what it brings to us.
Yeah, it is emotion. That means it is jazz music, maybe. So thank you very much, and we'll come to Poland and we'll see what will happen at the Polish audience. There will be not only dancing, but maybe also the singing. Thank you very much.
Thank you.